got one guy on your drum. He's got locked in with his cell phone. We're going to play Kahoot for some powwow trivia. So, singers, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. All of our crowd, our spectators, you are also welcome to play along if you would like. So we are ready to go. Singers, here we go. We got our 6 drum groups registered to play powwow trivia. We're going to start right now.
When you guys stop and you get there, you guys have to tighten up because everybody's got to get in just like earlier, okay? Then
all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Your first question. How many tribes compose the Iroquois Confederacy? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 7? Mark your answer, singers. Ladies and gentlemen, play along. All right. The correct answer was 6. There are 6 tribes in the Iroquois Confederacy. 4 groups answered correctly. And Iron Boy is in the lead, followed closely by Young Tribe. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Our host tribe, the Oneida people, or Oneida, are also known as what? People of the Longhouse, people of the Flint, people of the Hills, or people of the Standing Stone. What is our host tribe known as? 4 drum groups answered correctly. It is the people of the Standing Stone. Iron Boy stays in the lead, followed by Young Tribe and Lazy Bear. Those are your top 3 groups. All right, here we go. Question number 3. The Oklahoma City Thunder recently won their first NBA championship. How many tribes are in the state of Oklahoma? 19, 29, 39, or 49? Mark your answers. 3 of our drum groups answered correctly. There are 39 tribes in the state of Oklahoma. Iron Boy stays in the lead. Young Tribe in second. Blackbird moves up to 3rd place. Here we go. Kevion Kingbird's drum group, Battle River from Red Lake, Minnesota, has won how many Schmitzen singing championships? Is it 6, 7, 8, or all of them?
I've heard that so long. You guys ever have the ears?
I know what Kevion's answer would be.
No, for us it was...
The correct answer was 7. Battle River has won 7 Schmitzen championships.
They won every 49, too. Hey.
Iron Boy stays in 1st place, followed by Young Tribe and Blackbird. All right, here we go. On to the next question, number 5. In the movie Dances with Wolves, what name does Lieutenant John Dunbar give the wolf? 2 paws, 2 socks, 3 socks, or Spuds McKenzie? The correct answer is 2 socks. It was 2 socks. All right, that was a softball question. They all got it correct, so we have no change in the leaderboard. Here we go. We're getting a little tougher. In 2010, the Green Bay Packers won their last Super Bowl. But who did they beat in the NFC Championship game that year? Was it the Chicago Bears, the Detroit Lions, the Minnesota Vikings, or the San Francisco 49ers? Who did the Green Bay Packers beat in 2010 NFC Championship?
Winnipeg Bombers.
The correct answer was the Chicago Bears. We beat the Chicago Bears in the NFC Championship game that year. And we have a new leader atop the leaderboard. Lazy Bear jumps into 1st place. All right, here we go. I don't know how many of them said Vikings. The question, true or false? The American bald eagle is the most abundant of the eagle species. True or false? The American bald eagle is the most abundant of all the eagle species. The correct answer was false. It is the golden eagle. The golden eagle is the most abundant. 4 drum groups answered correctly. Iron Boy moves back into 1st place, followed by Young Tribe and Lazy Bear. All All right, singers are going questions are going to get just a little bit more difficult. Here we go. Double points. In the popular show, The Simpsons, the town of Springfield is actually in which state? Missouri, Illinois, Ohio, or none of the above? The correct answer is none of the above. It is never referenced which state it actually is in The Simpsons. Two drum groups answered correctly. Iron Boy stays in first place, followed closely by Lazy Bear. All right, question number 9. Getting right down to it. In 2025, the national average price of a gallon of gas is $3.15. How much was a gallon of gas 10 years ago? Was it $2.05, $2.45, $2.75, or $3.05? Two drum groups answered correctly. It was $2.45 10 years ago. Iron Boy stays in first place, followed by Lazy Bear. All right, here we go. This is our last question. Also worth double points. What annual is this year's Oneida powwow? 49th annual, 50th annual, 51st annual, or 52nd annual? All 6 drum groups answered correctly. We are in the 51st annual Oneida Contest Powwow. And that means your champions are going to be...
You guys about 6 foot short, so we're going to take another few steps forward. Okay? On guard, and 10, up!
Iron Boy are your powwow trivia champions. Winners of $200 and some powwow t-shirts. Lazy Bear came in second and Young Tribe came in third. All right, thank you for playing, singers. Those were your roll call points for this session. Ahoo.
Leander Danport, come on over. Also, it's not a powwow, Vince, unless we have some lost parents. So we have a child who's lost. She has some sandals on. She has a dress on, a turquoise. It's kind of flower design, pink and dark pink. And she's looking for her parents. Aww.
She's not too concerned though. If you don't claim her after grand entry, you're going to adopt her out to the tribe. Ooh.
We asked her, what's your mom's name? She goes, Mommy. What's your dad's name? She goes, Uncle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on over here to the word of our invocation here by Leander, if you would.
Ega di Toronto, nel New York, non so in qualcosa bisogna non che fanno, perché non ho guardato, dalle comunità che guardo. E ora che non è diverso, perché non è perché guardi dalla sappa, e che non può essere che lo ha avuto. Io le vuole, io le vuole. Dai un solo, io non solo, e quando non devo essere, quando non è stato un gara. Servo credo io dico loro e che lo ho visto che ho rivolto su forse delle cose servo e lei lo ha che non io dico loro e il cielo di una e io le voglio che voi non essere vedete e il cielo di una e non farsi e lui la cosa è con lui che loro e loro hanno dai chi vanno lì io che non mi vuole e che porta hanno suonato e io guardavo la sera e io non guardavo e io non andavo in seguito e io non avevo che non andavo in seguito e lo scrivo e io guardavo che non guardavo la sera e se guardavo e quando voglio che sono e ho detto e avevo nuovo di lei sono con le lui che stanno nuovo esempio nella non da di quando poi lo down su di giornale che è buono e lui è una delle quindi e ci volevano dare quando non per toccare e non anche che una per tutto una spaniguma nel quadro e una drive e esempio nella calogna di quando sulle dischi e poi andare nei vari pochi ora lo posso ne parlavo di altre cose sono nel quadro ora le acque di dare come di sale quando non cai nel sotto quello e ora questo perché anche il motivo di dare il passo con i soldi dare un mondo per l'uomo.
Thank you so much, Leander Danforth, for those beautiful, kind words, prayers, and offerings you have bestowed upon all of us here on this most beautiful Saturday night as guests and visitors to the Oneida Nation. Dancers, we're going to come in tonight the same way we did this afternoon. We'll be bringing in our proud staffs, the proud veterans. Right after we come in with our veteran lineup, we're going to be calling upon our brother here one more time to sing those smoke dance songs. We'll bring in our smoke dancers. And behind the veterans will be your host tribes, princes and braves, our royalty. And then right after we sing our songs for the smoke dancers that'll come in this arena, we will go into the powwow with the rest of our champion dancers that are here with us. So my friends, this beautiful evening that we are truly blessed with, to be able to be here and to share these great songs left to us as gifts by our ancestors and forefathers who fought proudly and defended a way of life, that we're gathered here to express ourselves freely through the dances you're about to witness, the songs you're about to hear. They deemed it worthy to protect these rich traditions and cultures that we have the responsibility to carry on, to cherish, and to hold for all of our great tribal nations that are represented here. We think of our ancestors and forefathers that have come and gone before us. Many loved ones that have made the great journey to the homelands, who enjoyed this beautiful arena at one time. Their songs are with us, those memories, and to the families who have lost that loved one throughout the year. This is what it's about. Our powwows are a celebration of life. They always wanted us to continue on and not to hold anybody back. So we sing that and say that in manner to set you all at ease. My friends, if you're able to, out of honor and respect on our sacred eagle staffs, the flags of the nations, I invite you to rise at this time if you choose to. to honor our veterans and host tribe in such a special way. Here we go. We're coming on over to the top of the drum list, so we're going to kick it on over here to Young Tribe. The Saturday Night Live boys, singing proud and singing loud. Country time. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor to announce the veterans you see at this time, who have never refused the community, the nation. They always step up to the plate to carry our sacred eagle sack, the U.S. flag, the Canadian flag, the POW, prisoner of war, MIB, Men Missing in Action flag, retired nation flag. Are represented. The women's auxiliary is represented. These proud men and women you see before you at this time have worn the uniform. We have served proudly. We are combat veterans. We have crossed the great pond, served proudly in country from World War I, II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria. We return to the homeland as the true protectors of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, we want a round of applause for these proud veterans. We say to these men and women, welcome home, brothers and sisters. Thank you for all that you have done. And here we are today, once again, rejuvenating our time of greatness as a warrior, as a veteran. Behind these proud veterans, you have a lineup of our host tribes. Royalty, princes and braves extraordinaire, that will make any Indian nation proud. We want to say welcome to all of the royalty princesses. Now is the time to shine. Wave to the people. We are so proud. Royalty. How about a round of applause for all of these beautiful princesses? And now as we carry on, we take it out over here to Miss Squaw Key Nation, all the way out Oneida, Iowa. We are into the powwow mode. What an honor, what a sight, as we listen to this beautiful song, a song of honor given to these veterans and to the dancers you are about to see. There is no other song like this across the nation. It instills native pride nationwide. 2025 for the Oneida Nation, hosting their 51st annual powwow celebration on the signature Northern Hill. Here we go. Dance proud, boys, dance proud. You have earned that flag. party. A lot of these veterans have served with many friends and relatives. They lost friends in battle, but never came back home with the rest of their family, with the rest of the company. We dance in honor and many memories of the blood and women that didn't come home, to the families, to the homeland, to the country. And when we sing a song like this, truly reflects we will never, ever, ever forget these proud men and women. Smoke dance will be Saturday night, others smoke dance will Saturday night. Now as we carry on, we take on over here to the Iron Boy Singers. Iron Boy. Thank you very much, Iron Boy. And now we turn it over to our brother Andy and Eddie as they bring in our smoke dancers. Brothers, whenever you're ready. so much, Brother Andy, Eddie, everyone here for those beautiful songs. Thank you, beautiful people. And now at this time, arena directors, are we ready? We're going to bring in the rest of our world-class dancers at this time, representing 160 tribes. Bradley, I just relocated my brother here, Bradley. Grand Quest, Hoka, all right. Here we go, we're going to kick it out here to Lazy Bear. Start them off, boys, whenever you're ready. Lazy Bear. Hay Creek, stand by. Blackbird, and then we're back at the top. Lazy Bear, we are ready for grand entry. We'd like to welcome in at this time your head lady dancer, Adele Wawasek from the Prairie Band Potawatomi. Your head dancer, Markella Pushniqua from the Muswati Nation. Your head Benson dancer, William Hensley, Homeshop, U.S. Army. Welcome. And directly behind our head man and woman, we welcome all of the golden age, traditional, folk dance, grass dance, fancy kata, traditional. Right in front of us is down the lineup our beautiful golden age women. Applique, medicine dress, traditional, bingo, ball dancers, smoke dancers, and the rest of our lineup of our career men, traditional northern boys, welcome. With them dancers, welcome. And now as we carry it on, we take it out over here to the Hay Creek Singers, LCO. Welcoming in at this time are our beautiful applique dancers. Women's applique, welcome. Also this time, as you see him now, representing all of our southern and northern buckskin squad. Oh, what a lineup of grass dancers! Now as we carry it on, we take it out over here to the Blackbird Singers. Blackbird. Young Tribe stand by, brothers. Young Tribe. We'd like to say welcome to all of our free-air Men's Fancy Feather. Men's Fancy. Once again, here we go. We take it back to the Young Tribe. We say welcome to all of our beautiful women jingle dress, women's dancing song. And men's step dancers, we're about halfway through a dance. Here we go, dancers. We are on that home stretch. Dance hard and proud. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for this beautiful grand entry? We thank you singers and we thank you dancers. And before we go over to Meskwaki Nation with our flag song, Stand By, Iron Boy, we'll be coming back to you for our veteran song, Iron Boy. You know, my friends, what a beautiful night as we watch this beautiful grand entry unfold here this evening. You look at all the beautiful colors displayed in the regalia of our dancers and their dresses here. It reminds us of the four directions, the four quarters of the universe, the four races of mankind. And as we listen to this song and watch our dancers come into this beautiful arena, truly, we have to be one of the most beautiful races of people on the face of this earth. How about a round of applause for these dancers and singers one more time, if you would. Thank you. Now we take this time to honor our sacred eagle staffs, the U.S. flag, the Canadian flag, the flags of the nations. We sing a song to remind us of the greatness of this country that we are part of, we have contributed to. We sing this song in the most proud manner to honor and to remind us of future forwardness and greatness. Meskwaki Nation, if you would, boys, flag song. Big Witch, thank you very much, Musqueam Nation, for sharing that beautiful flag song. And now at this time, we're going to come down the line, Stand By Iron Boy. We're going to render what we refer to as our veteran song. A song standardly sung all across the land to honor those veterans you see before you, family members and friends and relatives. During this song, our veterans will be taking our straps and our colors out of the arena. And for those veterans that are here with us, do not be shy. We honor you at this time, and we'd like to welcome you to come into this arena. We have our head veteran out there, William Hemsley. Right after this song, Oneida Nation royalty, I want you to come up here as you'll be doing introductions right after this song. But in the meantime, we're going to take it on over here to the Iron Boy Singers. Gentlemen, whenever you're ready, veteran song. Thank you, veterans. Come on out, veterans. Once again, we say thank you to all the veterans, to the staff carriers, Patrick Danford, VFW Eagle staff, Mike Benami, Marine Corps, Benny Skidador, U.S. Army, Scott Burka, Marines, Rick Coach, U.S. Navy, Rick House, USNC, Leander, U.S. Army, Francis Horton, U.S. Army, Keith Turcho, Marines, Thompson, James Fish, Army, James Smith, Navy, Tim House, Army, Dan Skidador, Army, Gage Survey, U.S. Army, Iron View, United States Air Force, thank you to all the veterans, ladies and gentlemen, as they exit the arena for the last time tonight. Come on, a round of applause, warm it up one more time for the proud veterans. Thank you very much, Iron Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, you can have a seat at this time. And dancers, you can kindly clear the arena, but stay close. Right after we have introductions with our royalty, we have already drawn the luck of the draw, and that will be going out to, right after this, Men Traditional.